Welcome back to Leap of Faith. I should be telling myself welcome because I'm the one that went away for a bit, but yeah, welcome back, you guys. Oh my god, I know. I've been away for the longest time, but I'm back now, and let's just thank God, right, for life, for direction, because life has been lifing. Well, we thank God that we're still here, we're standing strong, and yeah. So, you guys, today's video is not going to be long, right? I want to make it as short as possible because I just want the message to just pa. So join me today as I debunk 5 myths about single parents and single parenting. I'll be right back. Welcome back, you guys. So what informed this video, right? Nothing spectacular happened, right? But I have seen that there are so many people who have different ideas of what it's like to be a single parent, and because of these ideas that they start to form some certain things that they call facts, right, and truths. And today I just want to debunk those things, right? And so if you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree with me, also let me know in the comments. I'm here for some healthy conversations, and some healthy, no arguments, but I'm here for some healthy conversations. So the first myth that we're going to be debunking today is that the way to a single parent's heart is through their child or their children. Now, this one is very dicey because, loving a single parent's child is one of the ways that you can get that person's heart. But here's where I'm going to take it from. You cannot say that because this is one of the ways you can get the person's heart, you will now dwell on that premise and say, I'm going to enter this person's life through his or her child. And so because maybe there's a single parent that you like somewhere and just feel like, okay, I always see his daughter working in the estate, and so every time you see the daughter, you are going to bombard her with gifts. You are going to thinking that's what will make the man or the woman notice you. Then you are going to be in for a shock, because sometimes single parents can see that as being obsessive, or they might even see you as a predator. Like, what are you doing with my child? Are you a pedophile? And all of that. And so the child is not the only way to get to the single parent. It's a way that you can get to that parent, but it's not the only way. Don't dwell on it that's the only way. I must bombard this person's child with so much love so that this person will love me. It will shock you. The second myth that I'm going to be debunking here today is the myth that single parents always end up with their co-parents. This one, foul. It's not true in all cases. It's true in some cases, but not true in all cases. And this is because, life is happening. The two must have gone their way, their different ways for different reasons. Maybe compatibility, for example. So the single parent might end up finding somebody who is more compatible with her or more compatible with him, and they move on from there. So that's a myth, right? Single parents don't always end up with their co-parents. Number 3, the third myth is that children of single parents do not end up well. This one, first of all, I reject it in the name of Jesus. My child will end up well. In short, he has ended up well already. And I understand where this idea comes from, right? I've said something like that in a previous video, how that a child needs balance when growing up, right? And one of the disadvantages of being a single parent is that that balance might be missing in the child's life. But the fact that balance is missing does not mean that other people are not in the child's life to sort of help fill up the gap. And this does not mean that the single parents will not end up getting married. So if you are a lady that is scared of being with a single parent who is a man, because you're not sure how that child is going to end up, I need you to know that the case is not true for all single parents, right? It's not true for all children raised by single parents. As long as you have principles and you have values, I'm pretty sure that you're going to raise up a balanced child who will be something in the future. The fourth myth that we're going to be debunking is that the lives of single parents revolve around their children. I don't know where this one came from, right? Because we tend to forget that before this person is a single parent, the person is first a human being, right? So meaning that this person has needs, this person has flaws, meaning that this person has the need to has need for food, has need for clothing and has need for shelter, right? So this person is first a human being before a single parent. Their lives cannot revolve around their children. And I know, I say it too, that many of the things that I do, most of the things that I do is because I'm trying to create a better future for my child. But this doesn't mean that my life revolves around my child, because at the end of the day, what would happen is that I'm just living for this child, and when this child grows up and becomes all that I want him or her to be, then what's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to my God-given purpose? Because I've spent all of my lifetime trying to cater to the needs of this child. So no, single parents' lives do not revolve around their children. Then the last myth that I'm going to be debunking is that single parents will always carry the trauma that came from the relationship that made them single parents. You people, come on, come on. And I'm going to piggyback on what I said for point number 4. This person is first a human being before a single parent, meaning that this person already has values. One thing that I've realized about single parenting is that it plunges you into this well of questions. You start to ask yourself questions like, who am I? What do I want for myself? What do I value? How do I make this thing not happen again? Right? How do I become a better person for my child and all of that? And so I think that, and I might be wrong, right? But just as there are people who are whole and healthy out there are single parents who are whole and healthy out there. They're not dealing with any trauma, right? All they want is to live their best life, love God, and cater to their child or to their children. So this particular myth, I'm even offended. I'm very offended. I'm very, very offended by it. Anyways, those are the 5 myths that I plan to debunk today. Have you heard any other strange thing about single parents? Please let me know in the comment section. Are you a single parent and you have heard something strange that I didn't mention here? Please let me know in the comment section. I'll be there. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and watch out for more exciting videos that will be coming your way very soon. See you guys, and I love you. It's very fluid, right? I feel like as much as